Okay, this is an Apple iPad. It's very similar on your iPhone or Android phones. Just go to whatever, it'd be Google Play Store if you were on something that used Google. This is an iPad. So I just went to the App Store. Actually, I hit Safari. I was going to say, that didn't look right. There's the App Store. And I'm going to search just down here in iPad. Search for my OneChuch App. And there it is. And it pulls up a few things, but we're looking for this icon right here, my OneChuch App, and we're going to download it. Okay, and I downloaded it before, that's why I just get a cloud. If you had never downloaded it, it would say get. And it's a free app, it doesn't cost anything. So I've got it downloaded. I'm going to open it, and it's real easy to get going. It just says get started. Then you'll put in the zip code for the church, which is 72764. And then hit search. And it's going to pull up a couple of churches. And ours is New Vision on West End Street. So click that. And go ahead. It says, would you like to find and connect to devices on your local network? This app will be able to discover and connect to devices on the networks you use. I usually say allow. Okay. Now, this will give you everything you need for just finding sermons or things like that. But if you want it to be more personal, which I do, I hit these 3 lines up here and I sign in or register. And if you've never registered, you can register now down here, and it will ask you for your email, and it'll have you set up with an email address, and then you'll do a password, and you'll get logged in. It's really cool. There's some different things you can do with that, but let's go back. I'm not going to register anything on this for now. I'm not going to log in. Wake up. Okay, we're just going to go into sermons. And I just set up, Pastor hasn't put the scriptures in or anything, but I'm going to start putting our music in here. And this is next Sunday, Sunday a.m. the 12th. Today is the 6th, but because you can see that's when I published it, was today. But it's for this service of the 12th. So I'm going to click it. And when Pastor has stuff in there, we'll go back to last Sundays. Last Sundays, it will look like kind of like that, and then because he'll have his notes in there and the scriptures and everything, but he hadn't done his part yet. So and then our songs will be down here. But this is something new I'm doing, so here will be our songs, and this is how it's working on the iPad. Terry has an iPad, and I want to give Ethan and Troyce an iPad. And this is why. Because I can type on the first song, Gospel Ship, and it gives me the lyrics. Okay? Now we want to hear also. So, on the iPad, you just click this little home button and go back. And we're going to go back to, I'll just click that again, and then I'm going to open the Good Old Gospel Ship MP3, which is that. So now I have 2 files open, and it's starting to play, and you've got a file here, and that's what's playing. I have good news to bring. Yeah, it's a really, guys, you just got to understand, I haven't found a good way to record these, but I'm doing the best I can. And what you can do is you can stop it right here. That's just going to play it. But you've got two tabs open. You've got your this is the one that, see how it's gray? It's open now. So you can start it because we have an intro. And then click this tab, and then you have your lyrics, and you can sing it. I have good news to bring, and that is and if you want, you can turn it this way, and it all shows up better. I plan to take a trip in the good old gospel ship. Whoops. I don't know what I did there, but I can find it. I'm gonna take a trip. If you lose your stuff, you can always double click. One, two. Of course, now it's not working. There we go. That's where I want to be. Oh, I can scarcely wait. I know I'll not be late, or I'll spend my time in prayer. Okay. And when my ship comes in, I will leave this world. If you need to stop it, just stop it there. It's easier to do when you're not looking at a camera recording. But anyway, that's just how you get on OneChuch, and that's how we're going to get to be able to practice our music. And I'm going to try to hit that double. I always have a hard time with this home button. You should be able to hit it twice, and it opens up everything that's open. But for some reason, I always have a hard time with it. Don't know why. There they are when it works. And I'm just going to swipe up and close all that stuff out. So again, real quick, I've recently added this, so that's where it is. I haven't ever logged on, so instead of doing different things for everything, this has everything in it. And there's our MP3s and our PDFs, and there's our, so I get joy when I think about, and then I'm going to exit out again, go down here again, and open up, I get joy when I think about audio. Guess you could open them. I guess they all stay open until you close them. That's good to know. I didn't close it. It's over there. Okay, I get joy when I think about. I get joy when I think about what he's done for me. I get joy when I think about what he's done for me. And this is a couple of pages, and you just scroll up to the next page. It's pretty cool. I guess you could have them all opened up here so you could practice them as much as you needed to. There we go. So, hey, my double click worked perfectly that time. So when I just swiped out of it last time and I didn't X out of everything, it left everything open. So I'm not sure how that's going to work on an Android, but on the tablet, it kind of left everything open. Another thing, I guess you can push Safari and it'll show you what's open also. And if I do that, it gives me a little X right here. I don't know if you can see it, to X out of it. And then everything's closed. That's what my Safari looks like whenever everything's closed. So that's what's going on with OneChuch. So I'm hoping that we can rehearse our songs or learn our songs before rehearsal at home on our iPads. That's the goal.